Bite your tongue if you're about to sass me over the Temu. Actually, just why you here. You knew what you were clicking on.
With you, I feel like breaking rules on the edge, looking out with no parachute.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a little Temu haul that I got some really good deals. But before we jump into it, you guys, I have to talk about this little two-piece number that I got off of TikTok. So I originally had gotten this in black. I got a notification, it was on sale. It's freaking under $10. So what do? I bought a total of 6. And you're like, oh my god, Rhonda, that's $60. No. Apparently, TikTok gave some sort of coupon, and so I got all of these 6 sets for $44 and change. Why would you buy so many? I got one in every color because these things are so nice and cozy and comfortable and soft. So I'll clean the house in them, I'll lounge in them, I'll freaking run errands in them, don't care, and I will sleep in them. That is why. And they wash well. Okay, so anyways, the rest of the order came in today. I immediately put this one on. I have, like I said, this one in black. I'm gonna link it for you guys. I got 2 colors. I want to say it was this one and maybe this gray, and it was like a 2-pack dealio, and that's how I ended up with 6 of them. If you want cute little clothes, definitely check out my TikTok shop. I'll link my TikTok below, but I will link these little 2-piece numbers. I did go back and double check. I honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I got them for $7 and change. There was a flash sale. They're currently up to $9.71. These are so cute, and you can easily pair a little sweater with them. I got last year, the year before, those really bulky boutique style sweaters from Temu, and that was my plan this morning, is to have those on, but it warmed up. It's literally freaking 80 degrees, and I'm so excited because we've been chilly here. And this video is not sponsored. I bought everything myself. I don't think I have a coupon code. If I can find one, I will put a coupon code for you all down there, but I will link everything in this order for you guys if you are interested in picking it up. The first item that I have is in a size medium, and I'm bummed. I honestly thought this was going to be like my little red and white number I got last year, and the material is different. That one is more of a cotton. This one feels like satin. It's obviously polyester. I mean, hello. But it's cute. I'm sad. If I knew it was this kind of material, aka if I would have read, I probably would have gotten it in a small. But anyways, I got it in a medium. The reason I picked this up is I always travel in the little red and white one. I literally look like Where's Waldo when we're strolling through Buc-ee's. And then when I saw it came in another color, which is this really pretty slate blue, I had to get it. But like I said, I'm not mad at the material, because it still feels nice and stretchy, and I think I'm still gonna like it. I was just in my head thinking it was gonna be the same kind of material like this, like a nice stretchy cottony feel, aka still polyester, but I don't care. All right, let's talk about this one. I am actually pleasantly surprised. When I put this on, it immediately has this almost like a cooling touch. Now, this is not going to be an outfit that's good to wear if it's getting hot out. You're gonna feel, I'm gonna feel like my heat is trapped in here, probably because it's like a polyester. However, currently with how the house feels, it's probably around 72 degrees in here, it actually feels nice and comfortable. As far as the medium, you can see it's kind of baggy on me, but with that said, I like the way the top feels because it is supposed to be a form-fitting top. So it is a true to size top because you can see that it's obviously big on me, so a small would fit. I'm trying to word it and articulate it so it makes sense. For me, as someone with sensory processing disorder, I don't feel like I would like the way the small feels top wise. So if you are my measurement and you do have sensory issues, I feel like even though I like the material, I think the material feels really nice, I don't personally think I would be comfortable in it fitting my body formally. I feel like I'd get hot and sweaty. But as far as it goes, I love the elastic waist. They very much feel like something you could sleep in. I would honestly pair this with a little cute white tank and my denim jacket, and have a whole different outfit for that. This lounging in the house is perfect. This is one that I've actually seen on TikTok, but I found it on Temu. I mean, honestly, if you look around, you're gonna find it on Amazon. You'll probably find the seller on Walmart. Kind of like what I always tell you guys when it comes to Shein, it's like an umbrella, and under the umbrella is a bunch of different sellers. You will find them across the board. So this is a little 2-piece set. It's by Chic Me, and I have found them on Amazon and I really like them. So I got this little 2-piece set in a size small, and it's so nice and comfortable. It kind of reminds me of the Hannah Anderson pajamas. So I wanted to try them out. They're definitely like a lounge slash pajama set. Nice elastic waist. This is not the kind of elastic that like and drives me bonkers. No. Sensory processing queen over here. No, it's a good one. This actually has pockets. I honestly really love the Chic Me brand. And then we have the little added bonus of around the ankles, the little neon that matches the collar and the sleeves here. This does feel very much like this material where it's really nice and soft. We've got a good stretch to it. I really like the way it feels. Now I've seen people just wearing this top with like a pair of denim shorts or with denim jeans, so I figured I could easily do that. I got this on, and one, it is so flipping cozy, but two, I'm like, I mean, low-key, maybe a lounge set to go out and run errands in. Honestly, I'm not for sure. I mean, definitely the top, I feel like you could get away with pairing it with jeans, but this is such a nice, cozy, comfortable little 2-piece set. How adorable is this little set? I love it. It is so nice and comfortable, and it's really, truly, like, so nice and soft. And I really like the quality. It is a more of a lightweight kind of material. I'm sure it's polyester, or at least a polyester blend, but I really love the fit and the style and the comfort. I love the waist. It's in a size small. It fits very much true to size. I love that it has pockets. It's giving a pair of PJs that I had from, was it called like LA Girl or something like that? We're talking Van Lunen days, okay? Van Lunen's days. Did you guys have that, or is it only around here? It was like a nice higher, in my opinion. I mean, what do I know? I was a baby child, but we didn't get to go there very often. It was kind of like pricey, and I just remember when we got to go, I was just so excited because I got to pick out like 2 outfits for school, and one was leggings with the built-in skirt. The leggings, I think, were black and white triangle thingies, and then the skirt was white, and then the matching top. I could have worn that 5 days a week. It was nice, it was cozy, it was comfortable, and it was cute, and it was what was in style. Mind you, that was probably like late 80s, early 90s. Van Lunen's, I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. Now, little update on the Temu shipment. A lot of these things came separately because I did do a pre-order for this and one other item. And I would say shipping is taking longer than what we originally were used to. I feel like originally I was getting things within 5 to 7 days. Now it can take up to 2 weeks to get my shipments from Temu. I'm not mad about it because I'm saving a heck of money, but I'm just keeping it real. This is nice. You know, I'm still on my green lover kick. Really love the Kelly green. This sweater is like super soft. I don't know if you can tell how nice and soft. Oh, do you like my nails? They're fake. They're Glamnetic. I go through phases where I do my own gel, and then I'm like, why don't you do some press-ons? And I'm like, okay. So I did. They're shifty. I don't think the camera picks up the shift. Like, depending on how the light hits it, they go like green. And oh, there it is. There it is. It's like a Pat McGrath eyeshadow on my fingers. Alright, anyways, back to this. So, really nice sweater. It's on the longer side, and how I envision it is definitely with my Quince vegan leather jean or slacks. I feel like that would be really cute. I also feel like my Spanx faux leather leggings with the tall scoop boots would be perfection. So we have some options there, and I just think this is cute. I really liked the little detail ruffle around the wrist. I thought that was precious, and it's not like elastic in there, it's just designed that way. And then of course we've got the little ruffle around the collar, which I love. And then it's not buttoned, just in case you were curious. It's not like a button situation. I'm telling you, if you guys have not checked out Quince's pants, they're staples. Alright, these vegan leather pants, I get so much wear out of them. They wash well, they wear beautifully, no complaints. I love them, and I love the crop style. If you want a longer length, you definitely can do that. I think I got like the 26-inch inseam or something because I wanted that look. I just think it's so schmexy to wear a nice heel and show a little bit of the ankle, and I love that. I feel like this outfit is just such a looks for less, you know, a designer luxury kind of look at an affordable price tag, and I love that. I see people in my comment section like, you shop Temu, and I'm like, you don't? Like, hello? There is no reason that every item that you have on your body has to cost you a ton of money. I always feel like every Temu haul that I do, I always find really good things. Like, I feel like this sweater you could easily find in a boutique. I really truly do feel like this is a boutique inspired type of sweater. I feel like you're definitely getting your money's worth. Are there some things that are misses? Absolutely, but isn't that a chance you take everywhere when you shop online? Like, hello? So for me, I love this. I would definitely pair it just like this with these heels and a super adorable, like even a clutch or a small little bag. I think would just be the perfect little date night or what have you kind of outfit. It literally gives bougie vibes without looking like you're on a budget. So it feels really nice, super soft. I feel like the size small fits perfect, very much true to size. I love this, and I'm kind of curious, does it come in other colors? Oh, and then a really pretty necklace. Bite your tongue if you're about to sass me over the Temu. Actually, just why you here? You knew what you were clicking on. All right, next in here, we did get this, which was a pre-order, and I got it in a small. So this is like one of those little sweater sets. So we've got the nice elastic, cozy waistband, the skirt. Oh, it's going to be a good length. I like it because you could pull it up higher if you wanted, which I sometimes do with my skirts because I am short. I'm not even 5'3". And then it's two-piece set, so it came with this nice sweater, which I felt like I was getting multiple wears out of because I could easily pair this with a pair of denim or a cute pair of my cream jeans that I got from Quince. I can't stop wearing the jeans from Quince. Have you guys checked out their jeans? Their Bella jeans are next level. They're $50, and I'm telling you, they are worth those jeans that people pay ungodly amounts for. They just make you look snatched, and they're crazy good. So anyways, that was my thought, was the cream jeans and then my cute little cream boots. Absolutely love the little flower applique in here. I kind of feel like it just dresses it up. It's a really nice sweater. It doesn't have an itchy feel to it or anything. So I'm really happy with that. And I like the color. It's like kind of this like oatmeal-y tweed color. I love this. These are my scoop boots that I picked up from Walmart. I will have them linked for you guys down below. I love this. I just think it's so nice, so comfortable, so cozy. I did pull the skirt up a little bit higher because you guys know I like shorter skirts. So if you want it to be a little bit lower, you definitely can do that for sure. So nice and comfortable, super nice and stretchy, and I love the sweater. It feels so nice on. Like I said, I think that pairing this with a pair of jeans would give you that nice casual look. And of course you could always do like black slacks if you work at the office or something, but it's nice, comfortable, true to size 100%. Love the like detail applique of the flower. Pairing it with the boots gives it like that little extra razzle dazzle. And then the last little set that I got, because again I thought maybe it was going to be like my little Where's Waldo red and white set, I did get this one in, I got it in a medium. This is kind of more similar to the material I was kind of expecting. And it's like a wide leg lounge set situation, which I love. This is definitely things that I think are perfect for the fall. And of course, springtime, even summertime, depending on the day. And then we've got the nice little matching tie top, which is super popular right now. And you could easily even use this. Honestly, think about it. I feel like a lot of people start going on vacations, cruises, and everything January, February. So you start looking for things now for then, and this would be a perfect vacation outfit because you could wear your swimsuit underneath of it. And you know, sometimes on the cruise ship in the evening, it's definitely at sea, more on the chilly side in the evening, and then this ties up. I do like the material. It is a nice stretchy kind of material. I feel like too, even if you wore it with a tank top, a nice cute cozy travel outfit too. All right, I just think this is so precious and so adorable. As far as the length, it is dragging the ground, not a boatload, but I mean, it is long on me, but that's to be expected. Honestly, if I put my little hook of tennis shoes on when I'm traveling, I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be concerned with it. Plus, with the way the band is, I could just hike it up more and it's not gonna give me like anything looking like it's up the backside or nothing. So we're good there. Honestly, this is so nice and comfortable, and like I said, I feel like this would be perfect if you are going on a cruise and you could easily wear this as a cover up. I absolutely love how comfortable this is. As far as the medium goes, I could easily have sized down to a small. No issues. It is just a little big, but nothing terrible. So my measurements are going to be in the description box. I will put them in the comment section for you guys as well. But as far as the material goes, it honestly to me feels like a waffle feeling type of material, kind of like those robes that you get at the spa. Just so you guys know, it's not like what you see here as far as like the texture is how it is on the inside. Super nice and cute and comfortable. Someone will complain, oh my god, the stripes don't match up in the seam. Listen, this chick has ADHD and OCD, and for some reason that does not affect my OCD or ADHD. I'm chaotic, so is my seam. Alright friends, so that is everything for today's Temu haul. Let me know if you guys picked anything up. Let me know your thoughts down below. And the PJs or lounge set, what are you thinking? I think I'm leaning towards PJs because they really truly, that chic me outfit, it really does look like the Hannah Anderson. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Of course, I'm gonna have everything linked and listed for you guys down below. Also, if you would, give your girl a follow over on LTK. It's kind of a platform that I'm new to, and it's a mix between like Instagram and Pinterest. Kind of cool. I like it. I'm learning it still, but what I've learned so far, I'm enjoying it. So if you want to give your girl a follow over there, that'd be great. I haven't filmed it yet, but I am in the works of filming a video, kind of changing the third channel, Hotmess in the House, into a health and wellness channel to help any of y'all that are struggling with PCOS or perimenopause, type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, all of that stuff. Things coming soon over there. And if y'all would give me some tips on exactly maybe what you're looking for over there, I'm gonna sit down and do a blah of everything over the past 3 years that I've dealt with my health journey. I'm finally ready to talk about it. And to those of you that are kind to me, to kind to one another, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to share this video over on Facebook so others can join our fam bam. And until next time, friends, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Bye.
I feel like breaking rules on the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too.